right, everybody, we are back with a great episode here from the Crypto Boys. Today we've got kind of a little bit of a market update and just some random things we really wanted to talk about because the market, although isn't beautiful, we've got a lot to discuss.
That we do, ladies and gentlemen. So why don't we start getting into market update? We got, what are the other things we're going to talk about today? We got, are we, the biggest question that everyone has right now, are we in a bull market? Are we in a bear market?
It sucks to even talk about it, but you're right. We'll get into it later.
We got to talk about it. We have our NFT update, and we have our crowd favorite here, Harmony One, and our MTV. We got to talk about it.
We've got some stories to go over today.
Right. That's true. All right, let's do it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into a market update. This is something where, is anybody even going to want to watch this?
No, I wouldn't want to watch it. If I was watching right now, I would shut it off and I would say, you know what? I just lost a bunch of money today. I think I'm just going to go into my room and cry. So
yes,
why don't we look into it? Let's see what we got here today.
Bitcoin hovering right around that. Let's just update just to make sure we're right on.
Yeah,
$41,561.
I tell you what, I've heard so many people say, hey, if I get to $40,000 on Bitcoin, I'm shutting it down. This is it. I'm closing everything. We are hanging on by the smallest hair you've ever seen in your entire life, but we're still hanging.
I hate to say this, but I have never been more bullish in my life.
Let's go.
With all this bearish news, everybody talking all this S word. You can't say that on YouTube anymore. We got to be careful.
Yeah, we'll get kicked out.
I'm a bear. I'm not taking any of my money out. I'm sticking. We stuck more in, over the last couple days, and I'm feeling good. If you look at the waves that are going on in Bitcoin, and we can actually just pull those up really preliminary here. We should have done it on TradingView. At even a year, I know it's ugly, but you're going back this way, and you can see the three waves starting to form. We just need this guy to go this way.
Yeah, which is totally doable.
So
I mean, there is quite a bit of support right there.
And 3.
Yep.
And we need this guy to go this way.
There's a lot of support at $40,000, which is why the number is there. This is why people are saying, well, if it goes below 40, I'm getting nervous. It's probably going to drop to 30, which is the next level of support down there. So who knows exactly what's going to happen? No one really does. But again, we're not nervous. We're still thinking that we are running with the bulls right now, although we are taking a big turd to the face.
Well, and is it really that big of a pullback though? I mean, realistically, this is normal. I will say the one thing is the duration of this pullback, but then you got the things like the world stuff going on. I don't want to say it.
We don't want to talk about the word of everyone, what we know we're talking about right now. But yeah, there's stuff going on in the world that has been going on for about 2 years now. And it's just messing up with the markets. I mean, all the markets are down. So
for sure.
So that is that's to be said for sure.
Ethereum right here though, bro.
Yeah.
Ethereum. Woo! If you were going to get into NFTs, it may not be a terrible idea to grab yourself some Ethereum. Actually, I had 2 text messages saying, hey, is your guys' NFT going to be based on Ethereum? I'm like, yeah, it is. And both people bought an Ethereum today. I was like, and you know who you are, Gary and Carla. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys.
My aunt, funny story actually, my aunt just saw our video about Ethereum, saw our video about NFTs. She just bought a bunch of Ethereum like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And so she's probably hating me right now because she's probably down like 20%, but that's all right. She'll recover.
It's all right, Auntie. It'll go back up.
We got to talk about our favorites on the channel. We got Cardano sitting at 121, not looking pretty, but
but that's all that Cardano does right now. That's my boy right there.
Yeah.
XRP, man. I mean, this is a great time to buy XRP.
We just said the other week, if you've been watching, hey, if we're sitting above 80 cents, that's pretty good time to buy. If we're sitting below 80 cents, 80 cents, it ain't going to happen again. Well, we're sitting at 76 cents right now.
76 cents.
You know,
that's where money is definitely going.
Yeah. Two other that we do have to talk about though is our favorite, Harmony. Let's flip over to there versus MTV. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
So, you guys have all known, here's Harmony One. You guys have all known that I've been doing a decent amount of work on Harmony, and it's been one of my favorite projects since I got in almost just over a year ago. And Harmony One has been on a tear. And you guys also know of the Joe's going to go through the comment section here when I was getting ripped to shreds because I said I'm not buying MTV, I'm only buying Harmony.
Zaberry. This man was just saying 2 weeks ago when he put up his MTV video, I'm going to sell my left kidney if blah, 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 it drops. This is the longest comment we've had in our entire channel so far. You guys have to go back to the MTV video to actually check it out. But he's saying all this stuff. He's getting ripped to shreds. I mean, it's hilarious. You have to go back Steve just commented 3 hours ago. Seems I may need to sell my left kidney.
Because he's a big MTV follower. And I said, hey, we're not going to be investing anymore into MTV, or we're not going to start a position in MTV till it hits certain levels. And it's starting to go there. But Harmony One, we just got to talk about it quick. It has been on a tear.
Yeah, it has.
On a tear. It's because, and why we said that and why we're bringing this info to you is because Harmony One was just now starting to kind of get its legs. It is further along. And in my opinion, MTV, if it goes the way it could, is next bull run. That's just the way I'm looking at it. But I do still have questions about MTV. I really do.
It's still new though. I mean, it's still relatively new overall. I mean, let's
we can get on there.
That's probably an issue there, but
yeah.
I mean, for the most part, yeah, it's still a baby. It's
Well,
still a baby.
this is Harmony One.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Harmony
okay,
One
yeah.
is still a baby. So same thing with MTV. It's definitely newer than Harmony.
Well, and
for
we'll pop to TradingView here on the MTV chart. And, you know, the thing about MTV is that their team behind them is good, but recently a bunch of them got quit, kind of got fired or something, and some had some investors problems. And then one thing I didn't like either is that a lot of them talk about price a lot. You'll never see Steven, the founder of Harmony, ever talk about price. Charles Hoskinson.
Or, Cardano.
You'll never see him talk about price. They don't care about it. They only care about utility and moving their coin and their project forward. That's it.
Yeah, we've said that before. I mean, if you have a CrossFit gym and all you're thinking about is the membership price and how much money you'll make from there, you'll never make it as a CrossFit gym owner. If you think about providing utility and the best equipment around and the best coaches around, I mean, you'll end up making money. That's how it works, right?
Well, even think about if you're a physical therapist and you're like, hey, I know I can make this much money per person. I'm going to put 35 people in everybody. And I'm going to double up every single hour. I mean, eventually you're going to go out of business, and no one's going to come see you.
Exactly. Yeah, it applies everywhere. So
same thing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, so what else we got to talk about?
Okay, so we do 100% still believe we are in a bull market, on a downtrend, of course, as everyone knows and everyone can see. Our NFT, should we talk about that?
We need to go over our NFT. We need to give these people a legitimate update.
Perfect. Okay, so our NFT so far, updating you about our NFT. We are in the process of struggling with our artists. We've had 3 now say, that sounds fun, cool, let's do it. And just kind of fell apart.
Well, and it's not like we're not going to be paying and doing very well to these artists. Like, we're giving them legitimate things here, but honestly, we haven't found the one that's like, hey, this is my baby. I'm going to figure it out for you guys. I'm going to listen to your criticism, and I'm going to make it work. But we do have 2 now that we contacted in the last 48 hours that we think are going to work.
Yeah, I think you and I have an issue. I'll be honest with you. Anyone watching, we have this issue. So if you continue to watch our channel, which we hope that you do, and if you do want to watch the content that we're talking about, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, of course. But our issue is that we like dogs, just dogs in the fight. Like someone that wants to absolutely get after it, no matter what it is. If it's putting ketchup on your cheeseburger, I want to put the most ketchup on my cheeseburger.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
That's how we are. We want someone that will create this NFT with us and just be a dog about it. Just get the work done.
Yes. Well, and I mean, like today, it's a perfect example. I was in the pool swimming today for Ironman training. Lifeguard is walking next to me. I'm trying to beat him in the pool, and I'm dying. I'm literally dying, and he knows I'm racing him, and he's walking faster, just chilling, beating me.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's like that. That's what you want. We want somebody that's going to go after it and make it their baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. And so that's what we're looking for right now. We do have a lot of cool utility behind the actual project.
Yes.
You guys are going to like what it is when it comes out. We have a couple rough drafts of what it could be, and it looks really, really cool. It's going to be awesome when it does finalize. I was looking on crypto news on Google. I like to just do that every once in a while, see what pops up. JP Morgan. I have Chase Bank, and I think they're owned by JP Morgan. There was a quote on one of the head financial people in JP Morgan. I'm going to read it to you, actually. 2022 has the potential to be the year of the blockchain bridge, or the year of the financial tokenization. So basically what that means to me is what they're saying is, you guys have done a pretty darn good job with this crypto stuff. I think we want in.
If something like that jumps in, oh God.
Mass adoption is happening, people. So if you see this coming from afar, this is how people have that forward thinking of, okay, well, if other people, the big money, are coming in, we need to get into it now because things are going to explode. Absolutely explode.
For sure. And that's going to tell a lot how low the bear market goes, how high the bull market goes. That's and somebody jumping in like that could change the whole system. Yeah.
The 4-year cycles, I think, could potential to change to something a little bit more narrow or not even have cycles. I mean, who knows at this point? So
your guess is as good as mine.
That's exactly right. Thanks for being with the Fittest Crypto channel on YouTube. We will check you guys next time.